Well, chat. Look who it is, man. We're back. How you doing, chat? Welcome back to the streams, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, chat. Holy shit. Let me, oh, my camera's not on. One sec. Yo. Chat, who's here? Come say hi. Come say good morning. All of that good shit. Why is my camera not on? Someone tell me. And we're back. Chat, what's poppin'? As I said, man, welcome back to the streams. Holy shit. Hourly just opened here. Flipped downwards. Decided to get like some crazy volume right now. What the fuck? Broke all the lows. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, chat. This is ripping down here. Crazy times. Is it going to break all the lows? That is insane. I've never seen an open like this. Just decided to go, yeah, safe. Let me just rip to infinity downwards after consolidating for such a long period of time as well. That is crazy. Well, chat. What a start to the stream, eh? Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you're all good. Hopefully you guys are excited. It should be a good day here. It should be a really good day, I can't lie. Just closed GBP short. Congrats. Congrats. What's good, everyone? What's good? Zulu. Howie, what's good? Jed, High Life. Who else is here, chat? Who else is here, man? Pull up to the stream. Hopefully you guys are good. Thought there was some news. Apparently not, man. Chat, this hourly candle just ripped down 270 pips in approximately a minute. Like, what the fuck? Something inside me makes me want to really long this shit, but I don't think we can do that anymore. Chat, let me do a breakdown really quickly. We can get into it. So, obviously right now, the weekly time frame here did actually start to push down with a bottom wick. You have no top wick here on the weekly time frame. With that being said as well, the daily, the same thing. Obviously, previous daily closed bullish. Now you have a bottom wick. You do also have a no bottom wick daily candle round here. So we might be coming down to grab that potentially there. The 4 hour previously closed bullish and also closed back above the level here. So realistically, I was actually looking at buys this morning, expecting us to retrace some of this previous move. We didn't decide to do that, but there you go. Now, the 2 hour, same story really. 1 hour though, we do have some key levels here, chat. So let's take a look at them. Your first key level right here is this area that we just actually broke below, 3270. You close respecting it, which makes me think that if you continue up, if you like flip or continue up or close back above, you could drive. But with that being said, chat, we are ripping down very aggressively. There's another level down here towards 3251. Actually, it's a little bit lower, 3250.2 roughly. If you do close below that as well, you should continue down towards the bottom of this range, towards, to be honest, where would we say? I'd probably say around here, towards 3220. Chat, this is crazy. This is seriously crazy right now. Yeah, we have to wait for this to calm down. But chat, if you do flip back above this level, realistically, I think you could continue back up towards like 3210 as a minimum, to be honest. I was looking at buys earlier, trying to target that exact level. Right now, though, it gets very difficult for you to just like randomly buy here, right? Although, with that being said, we are starting to reject. This could be very interesting. Let's see, chat. Let's see what happens here. You just swept the previous lows as well. So technically, you swept Asia lows. I mean, Asian is technically currently still open, but London open, swept the lows. So maybe we can take a look at some buys here coming back up above this level. What is this Drake candle? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. What's good, Danny? What's good, Hashi? I thought there's some news. Did Trump tweet something? Because he said something about his next tweet going crazy. Did he just tweet something? No, I don't think so, right? I just checked his Truth Social. I guess it was just the market open, right? Yeah, we moved. Chat, 5-minute closure here in about 4 seconds. Looks like we want to just close bearish in the range, man. You did come down and fill the range, though, so realistically, you could reject it. What's good, Crypto Maniac? Chat, this is insane. A lot of potential here today, right now. A lot of potential. Especially with this volume, man. It's a bit scary, actually. It's probably too much volume. Like, how big was that 5-minute candle right there? This 5-minute candle was nearly 300 pips. 1 hour, still no top wick. Insane, chat. Absolutely insane. So now the question becomes, are we going to reject here, or are we going to start to continue back down? Let's take a look at this 30-minute time frame as well, actually. Just a 180 pip 1-minute candle. Yeah, something light, right? Something light. Bow, 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 bow. Looks like we do want to continue down as well. We're like not really rejecting here. We are continuing with this push. Anyone know if there's any fundamental things that cause this? By the way, chat, there's absolutely no news today at all. I mean, there's what's this, Chinese fucking orange folder, but it's not really going to do anything here. Yeah, so no news. No news Mondays are normally, I was about to say no news Mondays are pretty low volume, but I guess not, man. I guess not. This is insane. This is insane. But chat, you can't just go and buy this like willy-nilly, right? You just can't do that. We have to wait and see if there's going to be some rejection, or realistically, the best play would probably be wait for this closure back above, but then stops would be ginormous. So, or we can wait for a retrace. Right now, chat. Right now, there's nothing here. We just have to wait. If this is going to just rip down infinitely, then it's going to rip down infinitely, right? China and USA got some agreements on some topics. Maybe that. But did that just come out? It's all bullish. For the dollar, yeah. Chat, did anyone see Macron and... No, not Macron. Is it Macron? Yeah, and the other guy in that train. Bro, that's so funny. Anyway, chat, how was your guys' weekend, man? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Anyone get up to much? To be honest, I just recorded pretty much all weekend. It was a good ass weekend, I can't lie. Was that a gap down on gold or just my broker? Your broker might have a gap, right? But gold just pushed down. Like, it literally just ripped the fuck down. Does my broker have a gap? Let's see. No, it's just a fucking big ass candle. Big dick candle. That's literally what it is right there. There was also a gap on the open on some brokers, right? I think if you look at like a futures chart, there's like a big gap on the open. Yeah, look. But obviously, a gap is essentially just a clean traffic candle, right? It's literally all it is. Yeah, my broker has no gap though. But anyway, chat, what we are doing right now is pushing down towards the bottom of this range. You have realistically been consolidating fucking a lot here. And then you decided suddenly to rip. I was expecting us to break out to the upside with the liquidity we grabbed below. Like you can see here, we grabbed a wick below, wick below, wick below, and then suddenly closed bullish. And we were like, okay, cool. That's the sign. Everyone's going to get in buys right now. Let's trap the fuck out of these sellers. Trap the fuck out of these buyers, sorry. And that's literally what happened right now. Chat, if you haven't already, drop a like in the stream. I appreciate you guys for pulling up. Means a lot. 5-minute candle closing again here in about 16 seconds. Insane stuff, to be honest. Wait, I need to change this. Okay. And then on this one too, right? Wait. There we go. We're back in business, chat. 5-minute close below here. We broke the daily low as well, obviously. Now you are pushing, but chat, you're so overextended here. Personally, I need a big pullback if I'm going to be able to get any positions right now. Like, I'm going to need a relatively big pullback. We'll see what this 15-minute closure does here in about 5 minutes. If it closes below, then potentially we can look at sells off of this retap. Stops are fucking crazy, chat. This is one of the biggest candles I've seen in a while. 350 pips in a 15-minute candle. Was anyone just like luckily in sells? Anyone catch some lucky ass sells there? If you did, congrats. That's every trader's dream right there, no? I'm sure you guys have thought about it before, but when you get like a candle, or when you get in a trade, I've genuinely remember thinking about this a lot. I remember thinking about, can it just shoot up like 400 pips just like right now and hit my TP? If someone was in sales just then, that absolutely happened. I was in buys, just got out of drawdown, then got smoked. Fuck. Chat, should we make a meal? Oh, you know what I need to do as well? Wait. Let's put this behind me. Just accidentally put it on my Louis Vuitton bag. Can you guys see that? I think you can. Perfect. There you go. Don't think we had a reason to sell and catch those pips? Yeah, no, there was definitely no reason to sell, but I'm just saying, like, so if someone got lucky. Jeez. Actually, I don't know, man. Like, I've been looking at these consolidation ranges here. Chat, I got approached by Bookmap yesterday. No, last week. You know the company Bookmap? They do, like, the whole order flow thing. Honestly, I reckon if I was using that right now, you would have seen that, like, the orders started to get extremely bearish over time. And then big sellers start to come in. I want to test it out, though. So the 15 minutes closing here in about 2 minutes time, chat. I'm hoping... Let's wait. Oh. Let's see where the 15-minute needs to close. So you have a 15-minute level here that you just tapped into, which makes it very difficult to take sells here. You do kind of have clean traffic to the downside, though. Right? 15-minute closes here. You got room until, like, this level right here. Have you tapped that already? I think you have, right? Oh, no, you haven't. Okay. Chat, that's my thought process when going into trades, right? Like, you need to find your advantage point first. Have we tapped our advantage point? No, we haven't. Not yet. So you can still take a position coming down to tap into this level here. Only problem, obviously, chat, it stops right now. You can look at 1 minute structure potentially. I'm off to the gym. Good luck trading. All right, Danny, in a bit, man. Bro's calling it super early. I don't blame you, to be honest. I'm going to wait for I'm going to be on for a regular stream here today, chat. We got like 2 hours left. 1 or 2 hours left of the stream. I think there's a lot of opportunity to catch positions here. Yeah, sorry. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I'm just playing. Busy schedule. I like it. Chat, you should come up and tap back into this level up here. Is that what you did on the 1 minute? Chat, that's crazy. I think we actually retested that 15-minute level on the 1 minute earlier. Oh, no, not quite. Nearly, though. Chat, this is crazy. But market structure is still bearish. Still bearish market structure here. You're breaking the lows again. Can we take a 1 minute position maybe? 1 minute stops are still 70 pips, chat. That's good. Crazy times, chat. Crazy times. 1 minute. Failed to close below the current low. I mean, it kind of did, but basically respecting. So no positions here, chat. If it does break the low, you're probably going to see a pop. Oh, it did break the low. On futures, it did not break the low yet. See, this is why you need to be careful on what you're trading, chat, because we have different confluences here. If you're looking at a futures chart compared to a Forex chart, it can get very different. By the way, chat, I am doing a $1.5 million Apex giveaway there. So if you do want to enter that giveaway, all you have to do is, how do I do this? Shit, I need to wait. Wait, let me do this. Bum, 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 bum. Someone send the link for my new video, or actually I can get it. What's good, Dylan? SG, how you doing? I'm chilling, bro. Yeah, I'm chilling. Thank you. Chat, 15-minute pushing up here. That one 15-minute candle was how much? Yeah, 320 pips. Nice. It's insane, chat. All right, let me just copy this over. Chat. $1.5 million. Just casual 350-minute candles to start the new day. Oh, the new week. Yeah, bro. Honestly, absolutely insane, chat. I've never seen anything like that, to be honest. That was London Open. Just decided to go, yeah, okay. Goodbye. Let me change the name of the stream. I just saw Twitter last night. This guy said tomorrow's the start of alt season, and this morning this shit causes a pump. Oh, crypto's pumping too. Ooh. Very nice, chat. Very nice. I like it. Finally. But chat, look, zoom out a little bit, and you can see the market structure is still obviously extremely bearish here. Like, if you look on just the 1 hour time frame, we're still making higher highs and higher lows the entire way down. Sorry, lower lows and lower highs. I always get those mixed up. But you get my point, right? The market structure is still bearish. Did the 15-minute close no bottom wick? I mean, yeah, it kind of did. Starting to reject a little bit here, struggling to push in either direction. You might have a little bit of a consolidation period now. You've probably used a lot of orders here, wiped out a lot of fucking stop losses, get a lot of people filled in on sells down here as well. So realistically, anything could happen here. If you start to close above these 1 minute highs as well, that could lead to a retracement too. But obviously that's a crazy aggressive position there. And for a Monday morning, I'm not feeling that, to be honest. Maybe if it was Friday and we had some profit to play with, maybe. But it's a Monday morning. I'm not trying to do an aggressive 1 minute retracement, catch a falling knife type entry, right? No chance. What's good, Jay? What's good, FNAM? How's it going, brother? Cryptomania, was that guy Luke Belmar? I swear Luke Belmar was speaking about an alt fucking season or some shit. Okay, 1 minute rejecting off the level here, chat. Forming some form of a resistance up here. Very interesting right now. One more trade to pass my challenge. FNAM, good stuff, my brother. It's incredible to hear. Just need to be disciplined and A+ setup. Of course, yeah, of course. Take it slow. Slow and steady wins the race, right? That's someone I hadn't seen before. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chat, slow and steady, like I said, man. Like the same way that I've been trading these Apex accounts, right? Literally. Actually, let me show you on the actual Apex dashboard. I think it looks a bit better. People would say like, SG, why are you so fucking slow, bro? But like, realistically, when you're trading funded accounts and live accounts, to be honest, you need to just take everything super slow, right? Compounding takes effect. Small little base hits every single day are more than enough to make you a serious amount of bread, right? One sec. Whoa. Yeah. Base hits are the ones that are just going to literally lead to like consistent growth. That's when you see that profit chart going like parabolic, right? Is when you get slow, steady base hits. If you just go for a massive trade, right, go for a home run, what's going to happen is you're actually going to end up just having something like this where you maybe get like a big win first, but then you're just going to slowly see like something like this, and then maybe you get a big win, but eventually it's going to hit you because you're closing, or you're not closing trades in profit. So the compounding effect doesn't take effect, right? But when you take small base hits like this, you're going to see like exponential growth because those base hits eventually get bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where like now your small base hits are making serious money for you, and that profit chart just goes absolutely parabolic, right? So that's what I recommend, to be honest. What I was trying to say though, like you'll see here, I'm up $14,000 on these Apex accounts, right? If it loads. 14K pretty much, like 1377 or 13, so like depending on each account, let's say 14K. But it's taken me 10 trading days to do that, right? I've had one losing trading day throughout that process, literally only one. But 9 days of profit has taken me towards that. So on average, we're getting like, what, 150, 200 bucks a day? But guess what? Across 10 accounts, that's like 2K a day. Let that compounding take effect. If it takes me 50 days to get this payout, so be it, right? It doesn't make a fucking difference. Chat, we flipped here though. And now you did tap into our advantage point right now. So that makes it a little bit interesting. We got a 30-minute close here in 7 minutes. It's good, bro. Seems like CPI came early. What's good now? I don't even know what it was, to be honest. London Open. Maybe the London banks know something we don't. Well, no, they definitely know something we don't, but maybe they acted on it. See what I mean, though? You had like a 1 minute consolidation period here. Then the moment you closed below, it was gone. Literally gone. Also moved with that EMA too. I've been starting to use the EMA a little bit. Look at this 1 minute EMA here. Like you moved, tapped into it, rejected off of it, closed below. That was your sell to continue down, right? If you were feeling aggressive. What the fuck? SG talking about an EMA. What's happening, man? One SG, hope you're good, bro. What's good, Kaiser? How's it going, brother? Yeah, I'm very, very good, thank you. Hopefully you are well too. Try and catch up with you midweek. Anytime, man. You know where I am. 400 pip 30-minute candle right now, chat. I think a lot of people just made a lot of money and a lot of people lost a serious amount of money, right? A lot of people have blown accounts probably right here. And it's going even further. Chat, this is absolutely crazy right now. So in order for me to get a position here, what I'm gonna need to see is a closure below this level right now, below 241, then like a really large top wick, and then a continuation back down. I'm not gonna try and fight the trend here. I'm not gonna try and catch a falling knife. Like there's literally no point in doing that. Just blow mine, Themba, bro. That's tough to hear, man. Unlucky. It happens to everyone, right? Though we go again. We go again and we move. Chat, now's a good time to mention, right? If you do want to go and grab yourself an Apex account, they do currently have 80% off on sale. And if you do grab an Apex account using code TRLS, you're going to get that 80%, but you're also going to be entered into my $1.5 million Apex giveaway, which is crazy, right? All you have to do is type !Apex down here. Oh, I spelled it wrong. How did I spell that wrong? It's a 4-letter word. Yeah, !Apex, click that link, use code TRLS, grab yourself an account, and you could be in with a chance of winning $1.5 million worth of funded accounts. Crazy. Trade Monday. Today, Monday. Maybe wait for a pullback. We're going to have MY session to trade later too. Monday, no rush. Of course, my friend. Yeah, of course, of course. 5-minute close, bearish again. Surprise, surprise. Coming up to a 450. No, we're past that already. Coming up to a 500 pip 30-minute candle here, chat. Getting pretty close. 450 pip candle at the minute. Should fill the range though, to be honest. I don't see why it would stop right now. Should continue down. So if you want to take a position here with... What would the risk to reward be? Chat, I'm not in this position, obviously. Or should we rage bait? Should we rage bait the rest of the fucking YouTube algorithm? Stops above these highs. Yeah, this is a 0.2 risk to reward right now. See if we can get filled on this position here. Yeah, sure, bro. Oh, chat, my apologies. That was fucking horrible. Yeah, we're pushing down, man. There's not much I can do here. Like, literally not much. The volume is insane. I honestly don't know where this volume is coming from. Let's have a look at Twitter, chat, because Twitter is realistically the most reliable news source right now for breaking news. What should I type? How do you search for news on this shit? Finance news? Maybe? Chat, this is not what I was looking for. China to lower tariffs on US goods to 10% from 125% for... Yeah, bro. That was it then, surely, chat. I think it's got to be that. Oh, shit, chat. We just fucking ripped down again. Absolutely fucking filled the bottom of this range. Jar is loving this shit right now, wherever he is. Wait, you can send a link in the chat. I thought people couldn't do that, but there you go. Yeah, that is it. You're right. What's good, Kata? Because I'm a mod, that makes sense. Yeah. 10:01 a.m. Bro, so the moment that came out, the banks literally went, yeah, cool. But it ripped down at 10 flat. So someone knew before, eh? Someone knew before. A minute before. Or maybe Forex Factory just added it a little bit late, right? Chat, 30 minutes closing here. This is one of the largest 30-minute candles I've ever seen. 585 pips, sorry. Which is absolutely just ridiculous, to be honest. That is so tough, man. Like, I think gold was looking super nice for some buys as well. When we were here, I was looking at this 1 hour close thinking, like, if it closed bullish above the previous high, Buys look super nice. And then it just goes, nah. China just goes, sorry. We're not going to let that happen. 5 minute actually rejected though. Closed with a big strong wick right there. I think the level we just tapped will be the low, big, high time frame support. So you just tapped into a very strong level, right? 32.20. If you look at the, was it the 4 hour? Or the daily? Which one? Okay, well, either way, it's a strong level, right? On the 1 hour, I think it's on the 2 hour that I was looking at it before. Yeah, you've rejected off of it quite substantially in the past here. So if you were going to reject, I would believe this is probably where. Look at this. I had this level marked up at the start of the stream chat, and look at that rejection. I keep saying this, but that's the accuracy of price action right there. Like, literally, I marked up that level probably, what, half an hour ago? And we reject off of it literally to the dot. To the absolute dot. Last week, that's a large candle. Only 30 pips, not bad. Today, let's see this 30-minute candle. It's 300 pips. Bro, recently, gold's been, going crazy with the candle sizes. 30-minute did just close here as well. Closed bearish, but obviously filled the range, which makes it quite difficult here to take any positions. 5 minute closed, not bullish, but also with a very, very large wick to the downside here. Chat, do not try and catch a falling knife right now. Like, you need some confirmation here. This is when we see Jar come in and he's like, yeah, boys, I caught this. It's like, yeah, okay, sick. Chat, just imagine, right? Imagine you entered at 10 o'clock thinking, okay, we rejected off the level, buys look quite good here. Someone placed a buy, like, I guarantee it happened. Someone placed a buy literally right as the candle closed. And then within about a second, they were in like 200-300 pips of drawdown. If you didn't have time to set your stops as well, you would have been fucked. Come full port bought? I bet you did, bro. From the very, very bottom as well. What's good, Joshua? How's it going, brother? Chat, 50 of you in here right now. I appreciate it very, very much. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're bringing so much value to these streams. It's insane. I spent the whole weekend as well. Probably recorded videos for about 10 hours. So you guys got some serious value coming on this channel. Make sure you subscribe, you drop a like, and you have your notifications on. And yeah, chat, if you want to enter the giveaway as well, there's a link in the pinned comment right there. Actually, wait. Is one of the mods here? Can you change the command? Because we have an exclamation mark giveaway command there. I thought we did. Maybe not. I want to run this for... I'm going to run this giveaway for like the next week or two, maybe. Maybe a week. 2's probably a bit too long. Let's get the nightbot changed though. I'm full porting everything this week. Buys, sells, I want everything. Crazy. I don't know whether to say that's the attitude or that's not the attitude, because bro's hungry, but I don't think that's how you're going to get it, my boy. I don't think that's how you're going to get it. Chat, what do you guys think about the new whiteboard videos? I posted one on my Instagram yesterday and on my TikTok. Professor SG right here. Surely that's fire. What do you guys think? Tell me if you like them, because I'll do more otherwise. I think they're quite good educational wise. It's good for you to like have a visual cue. If that makes sense. 5 minute closing here in about 30 seconds. Yeah, thanks for the answer on that one, chat. Really appreciate that, actually. Really appreciate the answer on that question. Oh, you gotta love it. 5-minute flip though. Not an IG these days, so can't answer. It's alright, man. It's alright, don't worry. Don't feel bad. 5-minute close doji. Top wick first. 1 minute, kind of closed. No bottom wick though. Could rip down here, chat, to be fair. I don't like taking sells once you've rejected off a level though. That's one of my main confluences is when you reject off a level like this, I can't be taking sells. Because like now, first of all, you've already tapped your advantage point down here, right? That was literally your advantage point. Then also, you've grabbed a load of orders from below this level. You swept all of the lows, like you've swept literally all of the lows for fucking last week as well. Swept this low here. When was that? That was, yes. So you swept Friday's low. Fucking weekly candle, still no bottom wick as well. You swept the previous weekly low as well. I'm pretty bullish on gold here, I can't lie. I know we're bearish right now. But if we could get like a nice bullish entry here. Poor chat, go crazy. You at least need a retrace, I would say, towards the top of this level. Maybe even towards like 3270. But I can't pull the trigger on this just yet. Stops, even stops for buys right now are going to be like 200 pips. Stops for sells, even though we've already retraced like 200 pips. Still 400 pips, sorry. Feeling bullish on a bear structure. Let me introduce you to the cowboy strat. No. Just because I feel bullish doesn't mean I can just act on it, right? Chat, if this hourly candle flips, holy fuck. I don't even know what to say at that point. I think it's more likely that the 2 hours closing here in about 22 minutes here. I don't think the 1 hour flipping. No, I don't think so either, to be honest. I don't think so either. It was a bit of a joke. But if it did flip, just hear me out for a second. If it did flip, the liquidity you've grabbed is taking you to the fucking moon, right? Yeah, holy shit. I'm off, gonna go again tomorrow. Tomorrow? Bro's not even trading in New York. Alright, bro. See you, Jay. In a bit, my friend. You in? No. Chat, no positions here just yet, man. 5-minute flipped. See, look, it's so unpredictable here. Could fill the bottom of the range easily. If that happens, I'm selling my best friend's kidney in full port and long. Trust me. Chat, this is insane. Truly insane. What a start to the week, eh? I was thinking, alright, peaceful start, nice little Monday morning. No stress, no worries. And then it just goes, yeah, by the way, let me just show you what I can do. Gold just went, let me show you what I can do. No way you are alive? What do you mean? La Leche, what's good, brother? Long time no see, my friend. No way I'm alive is crazy. Like I haven't been streaming here every single day. Like I haven't been on streaming London session every single day for the last year and a bit. What's good, Yash? How's it going? Your support was good as well. How do I win that 1.5 million account? Use your eyes and click the pinned comment. It's been AI streaming for you. I wish I could do that. Holy fuck. That's a money printer right there. I mean, not really. I don't really make money off streams, but would save me a lot of time. Maybe I can teach an AI to be just like me. Full port, gold, now. That's what I do. But chat, it's ridiculously hot here, man. I'm sat here with my window open. It's literally, I'm gonna have to turn the aircon on. It's like 30 degrees already. It's 10 in the morning. So we closed doji again, chat. Second doji candle in a row is crazy. What's gonna happen here? Are we gonna see a continuation downwards, chat? Chat, what do you think? Press 1 for down, 2 for up. Are we gonna see a continuation downwards? Press 1. Or retracement upwards, press 2. One, two, 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 one, 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 one. Long, square, triangle, circle. All right, I spawned in a helicopter, chat. This is interesting, man. What are we gonna do here, chat? Looks like it wants to start to reject a little bit, but obviously we know here that any given time this candle can just rip back down again. Like, the market structure is still bearish. We have no confirmation of buys here yet. 2, what's good, Meiku? Still living in the UK? No, I live in Cyprus. Fuck the UK. The UK is fucking shit, like. I don't know why I did an Irish accent for that, to be honest, because I was talking about the UK, but there you go. Potential for us to continue up here, chat. $15-minute closure 2 in about 2 minutes. It's gonna go low enough to close right up on the level and then go back up. Yeah, maybe, we'll see. Starting to reject the, I mean, look, let's see how this 5-minute and 15-minute closes. 15-minute would have to close extremely bullish for me to want to take a position here. You could have a retracement up, but now you're tapping into levels where we've rejected off of in the past, right? So previously, when we've like had a rip down like this, you tap the bottom of the level and then you come back up towards exactly where we just tapped into here, 32, 37, and then you retrace. And what do we just do here? Exact same shit, right? See, chat? Honestly, some of this shit feels like you're doing magic. When I predict levels like this, like we predicted the rejection area here on the dot. When you learn just basic price action, you start to feel like you're doing magical spells in the market. It's really crazy. UK has fallen, very true. Should put up a poll and take the opposite of what the majority says. Yeah. Rule number 1, never listen to chat, right? Pretty sure most of you guys said upwards and now it's ripping down. I think there's a tendency for people to want to get the craziest entries, right? So it's called confirmation bias, right? So you want to get the craziest sniper buy entry. So you say to yourself that it's going to go up and make yourself believe it, even though there's nothing to support that hypothesis, right? There's literally nothing to show that we were going to continue up here right now. Like, even on the 1 minute, the structure is completely bearish. 5 minute, obviously super bearish. 15 minute, 30 minute. Look at this 1 hour candle. Like, if you can't just do that. You can't just buy shit like that. It's very difficult, chat. And it sounds harsh me saying this, but you have to learn your lesson, right? Whoa. Are we going to re-break the lows? By the looks of things, maybe. Maybe we're going to have an even bigger hourly candle than we thought. Can we break that? Oh, we've already broken the 600 pip mark, but can we re-break it? Or did we? No, we didn't. Nearly. Nearly, chat. I'm just waiting for it to create a new range, then sort it out from there. Yeah, we need structure to be made right now. Now's not a time really to be trading. We can wait like 15, 20 minutes, see if we can get some structure. If it continues to range chat, or sorry, continues to drive, these are times when you don't want to be in positions. Let's just delete this real quick. This is so clear that you don't want to be in a position right now. Wait, hang on. It closed respecting as well. Rentarox was completely right. How's bro just predicted it like that? It's gonna go low enough to close right on the level, then go back up, is what he said. And it went low enough and closed right on the level. Now, is it gonna go back up? This guy's a wizard. What I was saying though, chat, is this is the ultimate FOMO candle right now. So you know for a fact, no matter what you do here, you're gonna get wrecked. Like if you FOMO sell, at some point it's gonna start to reject and you're gonna get caught out. And if you try and buy and catch the bottom, I mean, look. You could have bought, if you were trying to catch the bottom of this candle, you could have bought here. You could have bought here. What's the thing? Wait. You could have bought here, 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 here. All of these places you could have bought and you would have got wrecked on every single one. Okay? So like, realistically, these candles, it's a telltale sign to just stay the fuck out. Broke the low again, chat. Rebroke that daily low. That current candle low as well. That's something I really like about Apex as well. Like you have the, you have like an adaptive thing that shows you the daily low here. And it moves obviously when the daily low gets broken, which is really nice. Or Trade of It, I guess, not Apex, Trade of It. Nah, fucking Rent-A-Row. Go buy a lottery ticket, bro. You just predicted that, like, I don't even know what. Rebroke the daily low, starting to reject here as well. No confirmation though. Not yet. Not yet, chat. Not yet. Not yet. Is the trading journal still a thing? Yes, sir. Exclamation mark journal right there. Chat, if you want anything in the stream, you can just type in a command or type in exclamation mark commands and I think it tells you them all. Or just guess it. Fuck it. Exclamation mark journal. Exclamation mark ACG. Exclamation mark Apex. All of it. Exclamation mark Latina. I don't think that one works. I don't have those powers, unfortunately. Rejecting here, chat. After it rebroke that daily low. If it was going to reject from anywhere, though, I think it would probably be right now after it reswept the low, trap some more sellers. This could be the one. I know I'm tempting a load of you guys to be like, fuck it, SG said it might reject here. Let me just enter. What does the 1 second look like? I actually don't have access to it. I used to, but I don't need that subscription anymore. I only have the essential plan because you don't really need anything else. I would never look at the 1 second chart. Wait, can I look at it on... Maybe I can look at it on... Latest reel was sick. Hashi, I appreciate it, brother. About 15 minutes late to that question, but I appreciate it very much. Can I look at... Oh. This is what all those ICT guys have, right? This is like a 10-second chart. Look at how many new candles open literally every obviously every 10 seconds, but you get the point. Let's do a 1 second chart. Someone tell me how the fuck you're meant to trade this. Technically, it's making market structure, right? Like lower lows, lower highs. Technically. Coming back down towards that daily low as well. Just rebroke it. Chat, you might see me become a 1 minute trader very shortly. Wait, what does that rip down look like on the 1 minute candle? Where was that? What time was it? It was ages ago, right? Where did it... Here. Chat, look at it on the 1 second, bro. What is that? 79 to... So that's a 40 second, 40 pip, 1 second candle. Crazy stuff right now, chat. Let's go back to some normality, please. Please, please, please. Broke the lows though again, chat. Calm, what's good, my brother? How you doing? Straight share. Did you catch anything today? 1 second can be traded by EMA. Fuck knows, bro. No one. I don't think any human can react to a 1 second chart quick enough. I don't think it's possible. Maybe you can. Maybe you're better than me, but bro, it's already moved by the time you can see that shit. Bro, why do I have like a little thing sticking out of my hair? Right, we're back. Are we gonna reject here? Are we gonna reject? What's good, Blizzy? How's it going, brother? 15-minute flipped again. You re-broke the daily low as well. Good luck this week. Yeah, you too, brother. Chat, it's gonna be a good week, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. Did you name the cat yet? No, bro. I think we're gonna call it Kiska. Kiska, whatever the fuck it's called. That's just what like we've been calling it. I wanted to call it what did I want to call it? I think Pippa was a sick name. But nah. No clue. My cat's name's Cookie, Nachos, Bentley. Bentley's fire. Call it dog. Now, well, Kiska technically means cat in Russian, or kitten in Russian, so technically it's called kitten. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, 5 minute re-breaking the previous high here. 7 minutes till a 50-minute closure. Remy. What, like the mouse? From Ratatouille, right? Wasn't that called Remy? $15-minute creating a new range, then breakout retest, and enter on a break for the 4-hour high. Maybe. You can name your cat Pips. Yeah, I was gonna call it Pippa, which is actually a name, and it also is like Pips, right? But I don't know, man. I don't know about that yet. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. 1 minute technically broke market structure. Don't really think I can take anything here though. Obviously, not off the 1 minute. It's just like we've been retracing like crazy. Like you'll push up a little bit and then you'll just rip straight back down and continue the push. Sorry, not retracing, continuing like crazy. So for me, if it was to do it once, right, reject and then immediately start to retrace, then yeah, potentially once you get a break in structure, you can take a position, but seems to be struggling a little bit here. You don't want to be trying to catch that falling knife, like it's not ideal. In the movie was a Y? Remy? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's like French, right? Fucking French. No, I'm joking. No offense to anyone who's French. We're expecting a retracement. Gold. Yeah, now let's keep going down. Classic. 55 seconds here till a 5 minute closure, chat. Make sure you drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. It's very, very important. Helps us bring this education to more people, right? At the end of the day, all we're trying to do is educate as many people as physically possible. What do you prefer, Cyprus or Dubai as a trader? I've never been to Dubai, so I can't really answer that question. It's a good question, though. It's a good question for someone who's been to both. Unfortunately, that's just not me, right? Nah, but realistically, I much prefer Cyprus. Even before I'd been to both, I would have picked Cyprus. Culture's better. It's not all fake. I don't know, man. Bow, 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 bow. Chat. What's the move here? 5-minute close bullish. 15-minute yet to close. Broke some market structure technically on the 1 minute. You should see some sort of a retracement, right? At least, like, I don't really know. I mean, maybe not, but it seems crazy to me that you can just continue down like this. I know it's fundamentals driving price right now, but like, yeah, this is interesting here. No taxes in Dubai? There's actually 9% tax in Dubai though. Like, people think it's 0, but it's actually 9%, I think. In Cyprus, I pay pretty much the same. I mean, I pay a little bit less. And if you are a tech company in Cyprus, you pay like 2%. So if I wanted to start like a broker or something, I'd pay like fucking hardly anything. Which would be crazy, right? But I pay 2% personal tax as well, which is fucking stupid. It's like hardly anything. Compared to the UK, which is like 40%. Yeah, don't even start. It's like a completely different level, right? That way also, like, people don't realize the importance of moving somewhere with like low tax, because yeah, people think like, oh, I'm gonna make more money. Good, bro. If you're getting you're getting charged 40% tax, you realize you work for like literally what, 4 months out of the year completely free. Like, fuck that. No way would I ever do that. 2 minutes here till a 30-minute close, chat. I'm gonna watch this closure, and if nothing, oh, it's also an hourly closure. Apologies. The hourly closure here in about 2 minutes. So realistically, we'll watch this closure. I don't really want to trade this unless we start to retrace. So if nothing forms on this hourly closure, I actually might call it early and just might call it a stream, because yeah, this is not the best. I would have thought we would have rejected from here already. Like, if you wanted to retrace, you probably should have done it by now. You know? Two minutes here. Looks like we're about to re-break that daily low as well. Nothing I can really do here, chat. Let's see how we close, though. You got 1 minute to wait. 15 bullish close would be very interesting, to be honest. That might be the start of a retracement there. Might be is the operative word, right? Might. 5 minute would need to flip, though. Imagine if you close respecting the level as well. It's going to be so cooked if you do. Like, if you close really bearish like this, obviously you're going to close bearish, right? But if you close bearish like this and respecting a level, it's very difficult for you to take any positions. Bow, bow, bow. Imagine China now comes out and goes, actually, we were joking. there's still going to be tariffs, lol, and then gold just shoots all the way back up. Bro, that'd be so funny, I can't lie. If I was like in charge of a government, I reckon I'd do that. You definitely get done for like market manipulation or some shit, but... Oh, chat, hourly closed here. Top wick first by the looks of things. I mean, you're starting to make a top wick, right? Depends how you open here. Probably should expect like a retracement, to be honest, back up towards like... Maybe back up towards this level here. Let's see what it does here, chat, to be honest. Just literally ripping up right now. It's crazy. Obviously, you need a retracement, right? But it's just like... Yeah, this is interesting. But no trade here for me, chat, to be honest. Like, literally nothing I can do here. W stream going now. Everyone have a good one. All right, Dylan, in a bit, man. In a bit. In a bit. Yeah, I was just watching the 1 minute chart on the left. You could continue up here, to be honest. You did break some serious structure. Obviously, the one hour's got no top wick though. Chat, this is me done for the session though. I'm gonna come back for the New York session later on. Probably, well, no, definitely in the Discord. Chat, we're gonna call it here. But listen, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you join the giveaway with the link in the pinned comment. And yeah, what's good, Tahir? Good morning, man. You came right at the end of the stream, brother, but it's all good. Chat, join the GeoGuessr if you want to play. And yeah, we'll call it a stream, man. Yo, where's everyone at? I'm with you since... it's all good, bro. I lied about going court 11. This guy, man. Chat, join the GeoGuessr if you haven't already. Well, I mean, most of you haven't. But otherwise, I'm going to play with us two. Fuck it, I don't care. How can I reach you in private? DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram at Trendlines. You can just do this. Exclamation mark IG. It's going to give you a link. It's the best way to reach me, to be honest. I spend most of my time on Instagram, so... Alright, I'm going to start the game. Fuck it. Big top wick, to be fair, chat. Nightbot back? Yeah, Nightbot's back in action. Oh, shit. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, I'll take it, chat. I'll take it. Give me top. Whoa. How am I not top? Diabolical from you lot, chat. It's got to be like either Austria or Switzerland, right? Put it somewhere here. Norway? You fucking taking the piss? Yeah, maybe that makes sense, to be honest. Maybe. Just maybe though. Chat, watch gold also retrace the entire way up without a bottom wick. Just give no entries. It's highly likely as well. Chat, I don't know where this is. I've literally got no idea where this is. I'm gonna stick it somewhere out here though. Maybe like Malaysia, Indonesia. Let's put it over here. Fucking Puerto Rico. Chat, I'm getting cooked. I'm actually getting cooked right now. Gold's ripping up as well. Chat, where is this? It's gotta be like Mexico, no? Somewhere like that, surely. Bolivia. I mean, similar, kind of. Can you even say that? Right, final round. Who's winning? Who's Trendline's lost son? Who is that? Chat, I have a feeling about this one. I think we might be looking over here. Yeah, I knew it. Not the right place, but I knew exactly where it was. Chat, I'll take a third place. I mean, it was out of 4, but still. Listen, chat. Absolutely fucking banger stream today. Congratulations if you took anything today. If you didn't, then obviously, it was you, La Leche. Good shit. Yeah, chat, that's the stream, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Join the giveaway. Make sure you watch that new video. Peace out. Much love. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.